Hello, my name is Jimmy Kelly. I am a screenwriter currently taking the 30-day screenwriting challenge from International Screenwriters Association, or ISA, as I'm sure some of you have seen their ads on Facebook or any other social media site. Anywho, I just wanted to give like a quick lowdown of what the first 3 days have entailed. Let's jump into it. Day 1 is voice loglines and establishing concept. Max Timm went on to explain what are called voice pressure points. Basically just things in one's life that have helped shape who they are now and where they're going. It was nice because he broke it down in regards to his own life, which was the first assignment, and it's a great way of understanding what a character is and the amount of layers that a character should have. I thought it was a nice little test that led into what a logline is. For those of you that don't know, a logline is basically your elevator pitch. I've been taught many different things when it comes to loglines that I'm sure most of you guys have, so it was nice that he was able to break it down into a formula without it being like the Bible. It's not that restrictive. It's more of a foundation to then branch off of and create as an artist, which was very nice. The 4 points were: establish a character with a problem, prove your genre, show a unique hook, and provide the situational recurring moment. First assignment was to basically write a logline for a feature and write 3 paragraphs, 1 for each act. Anywhere from 1 to 3 paragraphs per act. I only did 1 paragraph because I'm only just starting to learn the story, so I just need to get something down there and keep plugging along. That's how I work. You know, this isn't fucking homeroom, or fucking high school, so they're not checking your shit. You just gotta do what you feel is right. Anyways, day 2, story bullets, and then beginning structural writing. This was very nice because he basically took the 4 points from the logline and went into detail about the hero, the hero's emotional flaw, the secondary helper that supports that, and the rival that supports it indirectly, which was a nice way of looking at the other aspects of story from that the main character's point of view, which is the most important. So that was pretty nice. Then he went on to be specific as to the first 3 sequences of a feature film. Sequence 1 is to establish your hero's life, what it's like. Sequence 2 is the setup event, and sequence 3 is the secondary helper that propels said person. So he basically breaks down the first 3 sequences on day 2. He goes into detail by branching off those 4 points that he used in the logline, which was very nice. It's a way to keep everything not only tied in together, and it supports your logline, but it's also a nice way of thinking of sequences without seeming restricted by the rules of writing story. Alright, then day 3. Day 3 was quite the big day. Not only did we go more into sequence writing, but we went more into breaking your story from your character's perspective. We went through the 12 sequences of a film, broke it down into page numbers, or what it could be for a 110-page script, and what is entailed in each one. It's basically the hero's journey. Going into this, you have to know that the formula is inherently the same. But what Max Timm does is he's able to put it in terms of the main hero. What I'm gaining most from this screenwriting challenge is how to break down story based off your main character, peeling off their layers, and then utilizing other layered characters and events and such, and then reinforcing what the main character has to do, or main characters. If you have something like When Harry Met Sally and such. He does go into rom-coms. He does explain it in terms of TV. But overall, it's definitely a very good course. It's free. You should be doing it. Right now I'm doing a vampire feature, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm also trying to do it in terms of TV. So, I don't know. You just gotta do it. Feel free to email me at fightonentertainment@gmail.com if you got any questions.